You say, I grew up here and I went to rec centers, blah, 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 and I feel as if they're not even providing the services that they're supposed to provide anyway.
And we're talking about rec centers.
Recreational centers, correct. And so the issue is, how do we, if we need to be thinking clearly and comprehensively about investing in our youth and investing in our future, right? And so does that mean we need 20 phenomenal rec centers? Does it mean that there's one rec center, one kind of regional, quote unquote, or council level huge rec center in each council district that we say, okay, we can only do 14, but they are going to be the 14 best in the country, or maybe we can only do 28, but they're going to be 28 phenomenal rec centers in each council district, or one in each planning district, or two in each planning. Whatever we're going to do, we need to do it, and stop we cut their marketing budget, we cut their programming budget, then we say, oh wow, there's no one in the rec centers, so we need to close those rec centers because only 3 kids are going to the rec center. No one knows about the rec centers, so it's almost, if I was a conspiracy theorist, one would begin to start thinking, well, hold on, well, what the heck, is this really trying to change?
Before they shut down 20 police athletic leagues, and they moved it to the rec centers. So now if they shut down 20 police athletic leagues to put it to the rec centers, and then they shut down the rec centers, then what do you see happening?
At the end of the day, we have got to stop making our children pay for whatever it is that we couldn't figure out how to pay for.
Oh, they pay first.
I mean, the teabaggers argument can be we didn't want universal health care because of what it was going to do to our grandchildren. How do we sit idly by? Why are we not in the streets? Why are we not marching? Why are we not together on the fact that they are taking from our children consistently year after year? We lay off somewhere in the range of 500 teachers a year. We consistently keep coming up with tens of millions of dollars missing from the school education budget. We're closing systems. What are they supposed to be able to do, and how do they stand a chance to compete, not just in the global market,
but I thought we had the best schools in the country.
Maryland has some of the best schools in the country. And if you're talking about geographically Baltimore City, then we're making improvements, but definitely not the best in the country. And I think that the support system is there are the rec centers, all these extracurricular activities that keep young people focused on education and things that they can get into further in life.